All right, I am back again with another authentic information on Australia visa. Guys, I want to tell you about this visa that will help you come to Australia very easily and is very cheap. Not everyone knows about this very visa. It is somehow coded. However, someone can easily scam you with this visa. So you better listen and see all the eligibility and how to go about it. Guys, I am talking about visa 407. It is a training visa. Stop there. It's not a study visa. Don't get it twisted. It is not a study visa. It is a training visa that will allow you come to Australia, work while you train. Now, there are scammers online that are happy to scam you of your hard-earned money. So you better listen. Don't say that Jen Kenny's talked about this visa. Just listen and know how to go about it so you don't fall a victim. Do you know why there is a high rate of scam with this visa? Because they know that it is the easiest visa to come and it is easy to promise you this visa and you fall a victim. However, you can navigate this visa on your own. You do not need agents. You know, I am the queen of do it yourself. Okay? All right, let's go. Now, what is visa 407? 407? It is a training visa. This visa allows you to take part in workplace-based occupational training activities to improve your skills for your job, area of tertiary study, field of expertise, or in a professional development training program in Australia. Okay, so for you to come via this visa, there are things you need to get in place before you can come. All right, so first of all, you need to be coming for training. Okay, to upskill. You already have a skill you want to upskill, or you have some vocational qualification you want to upskill. For example, you have a certificate, you want to have a diploma on top of it. But there is something you must do. You don't just come. It's not like school or TEF where you go get a qualification or anything. It has to be a training organization. Okay, a certified training organization, training company in Australia. The good thing is that Australia immigration website has a list of trainers. That is the most important thing. You must make sure that whoever you are reaching the agreement to be your trainer is listed in that website. Okay. The good thing is that while you are training, you are working, and most of the organization will help you to get a job, and also they will help you to process your visa. Now, this is where the scammers come. Okay, so the scammers who advertise online, yes, there are a lot of them advertising online. They will tell you they will help you with visa 407, which is the visa I'm talking about today. But the thing you must make sure that they have to help you with is the visa application, because I have seen a lot of people that paid for the training. They give them admission. They accept them in the organization to train them, but their visa did not go through. So the agreement you need to strike with them is that you don't pay for everything. There must be a percentage you don't pay for until your visa is out. Because once you finish paying them, if your visa is not out, they cannot refund you. And they can decide to train you online, and they will fulfill their training obligation. You see what I'm talking about? That you need to listen, you need to be smart. So what these organizations are doing now, everybody wants money. Forget this, you want money too now. They are advertising online for visa 407 that they will train you and give you documentation that you use for your visa application. But thing is this, I tell God, beg you, don't go and pay for everything. You need to strike a deal with them. They should know whether you know the process. Okay? So most of people that reach out to me, they give me all this payment plan they have given to them, and they are willing to pay. Now they want me to assess this and know whether it is true or false. You should know that if you finish paying anyone, it is hard to get your money back. But what are you training for? The only reason you are going for training is to japa. It's for you to migrate, is it not? So if they give you the training and you don't have a visa, it is a wasted effort now. Okay, so you need to be smart about this. You pay them all this money. What are they doing about your visa? Okay, so I'm going to take you along to show you what the government has said that you must have for you to get this visa. Okay, the cost of this visa is 415 Australian dollars. This visa can allow you to stay in Australia up to 2 years, depending on the agreement. Eligibility criteria is that you must have an approved sponsor. I will show you the list of approved sponsor by the government. You must be nominated by your sponsor to apply. Okay, there are requirements there. For the age, 18 years and above, it doesn't have a max age, but you must at least be 18 years. Okay, if you're applying from inside of Australia, there are certain visas that you are required to have. However, if you're applying from outside, you don't need to have any visa. You must have good health, meet the health requirement, character requirement. English is functional level, that is maybe IELTS 4.5 general, is not much, and there are other things, but these are the major ones. Okay, of good character, of good health, you sign agreements and be a genuine temporary entrant, which means you're actually coming to do your training. Okay, all right, so the next thing I'm going to show you now is a list of approved sponsors. Okay, so that you can go out there and make good use of this information. But please don't be scammed. Don't let them to scam you. Let nobody scam you. I beg you, please. Okay, let's go to the list. These are the list of organizations that are accredited to sponsor people, to nominate people for visa 407. Okay, so because they are accredited doesn't mean that you need to trust them with your whole self without thinking. Okay, so there are so many ways accredited employer can scam you and it will still look legit. Okay, so for example, they tell you they will sponsor you, you pay them, they will apply for visa, your visa doesn't come out. They don't give visa anyways. So if they ask you to pay all the make all the payments before the visa comes out, they may not refund you. So they have to have a refund policy, or maybe they tell you percentage you may pay. Then when the visa is out, you complete. Okay, so they are not really scamming you, but you need to be smart. Does it make sense? Okay, because they can still fulfill their training obligation by training you online. Because you have paid them, if your visa is not out, they will still train you online. But you and I know that the reason why you want this training is for you to, you know what I mean. Okay, so be smart about it. All the link discussed in this video, including the accredited employers or sponsor for visa 407, will be in the comment section or by request. Okay, now you know how to go about this visa. Why not try? That brings us to the end of this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Okay, see you in my next video. Bye.